It's funny how life works. Isn't it funny how life works? It's like people go around trying to harm, cause unnecessary emotional trauma, emotional stress to other people, cause harm to other people. And then when the tables turn, somebody that is trying to cause harm, trauma, emotional stress, drama, things that people will never be able to forget in their life, when the tables turn on them, and then their family cry bloody murder. How? Before I go on, hello everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for clicking, and thanks for watching Naomi Speaks Her Mind. If you're watching my channel, I just want to tell you, thank you. You could have been anywhere else today, but you're right here with me. And I appreciate you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and push that subscribe button. And share and like this video, and I hope you're gonna take out time to watch my other videos. Okay, so go ahead right now, 5 seconds, I will wait, and push the subscribe button. Okay, and once you become a subscriber, welcome to the family. Welcome to Naomi Speaks Her Mind's YouTube home, and you are now a part of me, a part of my YouTube family, and I'm now a part of your family on YouTube. And hopefully, I always say hopefully, someday we meet each other and we can be good human beings to each other. So if you haven't pushed the subscribe button, go ahead and push that button right now. It takes nothing. You don't have to pay. It's just you getting notifications every time I upload videos. Okay? And my channel is just me speaking my mind on opinions and anything and everything that I see and that I watch or that I hear. Okay? So let's talk about this. You guys ready? You really ready? You want to talk about this? Do you want to hear this? Do you want to talk about this? It says, my son only tried to rob you and you took his life. Quote, end quote. My son only tried to rob you. Can't make these things up. It says, my son only tried to rob you and you took his life. In the state of Texas, there's a stand your ground law. You try to rob me, you come into my home and try to rob me, or you're in front of my house and I see things that is unusual. You have a mask or whatever and you try to rob me and I see you through my cameras and my ring cameras and my security. Texas has a stand your ground. And I think where this happened, I think it was in Florida or somewhere, they have a stand your ground laws too. I'm pow-powing you. Because the trauma that you were trying to cause to me and my household, I'm going to do that trauma reverse. And when I pow-pow you, I'm going to make sure I finish it. Because you were trying to come to my home, into my home, and harm me and my family. And now, because the tables was turned and the owner of the home was quick enough to take action and pow-powed, and now you in court or wherever they are saying that my son only tried to rob you, your son only tried to cause me trauma. And I'm not going to say, may your son so rest in peace. Because your son was going, if that was, that I can bet you that wasn't the first time that your son or this woman's son was trying to robbed or trying to rob people. In Nigeria, they said every day for thief, 1 day for the owner. It means every day, a thief, every day is for the person that steals. You steal. It only takes 1 day for the people that you're stealing with. It only takes one owner from the people that you're stealing with for it to be your day that is the thief. Every day for the thief, 1 day for the owner. And that was what happened to this boy. I can bet you he's been terrorizing people, terrorizing neighborhood, going to neighborhoods, him and his friends, stealing and causing trauma, causing stress, causing drop, causing all kind of stuff. Do you know what it is for people to come into your home, your safe haven, and people come traumatize you by stealing, by being armed robbers? You never forget it. Sometimes you open your eyes wide open at night because it's trauma. And now this lady has the audacity to say, my son only tried to rob you and you took his life. How dare you? Like, no, seriously, how dare you, lady? You shouldn't even be mourning your son. I know he's your son, but for you to say, you need to be apologizing to the man that took your son's life. You need to be telling the man you understand. Let me find these things and let you guys know. Where you go? This is another thing that I found while scrolling on YouTube. You know?
And you took his life. That was an abuse. My son only tried to rob you, and you took his life. That was an abuse of force, Channing. You must pay for this.
No.
Now, ma'am, you have my condolences.
No, okay? She doesn't have my condolences.
But you over here talking about, oh, they were just coming to rob you. Well, he was just making sure that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
standing his ground. It was standing his ground.
What is in the Slurpees that y'all are drinking?
I want to know, too.
Stop drinking this cut water.
Yep.
Maybe that's what it is. Cut the cut water out. Because I'm trying to figure out how is it that we have to allow you to commit crimes against us, and then you cry about it later when you get the recompense.
Boom.
when that karma is automatic.
I don't even have to say anything. She's saying everything.
When it happens in a twinkling of an eye, then all of a sudden,
my son,
ma'am, you should have had that conversation with your child
before
they left the house.
Boom.
Don't go try to rob anybody, okay?
Because that's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to try and pow
you. This is
you.
what you need to be talking about with your children before they go outside.
And
because
do it.
I know you're not mad at this
old man. Yep.
This
that they were trying to go
man.
traumatized for no reason.
Okay? Who is doing nothing but protecting himself. Y'all have lost it. Y'all have
lost their mind.
Ma'am, may your children rest in peace.
I'm
telling you that we are not going to sit here and just allow y'all to continue to commit crimes, and then we just don't do nothing about it. We don't say nothing.
Amen.
And that's out. It's a new day, a new dawn, and I'm feeling good. Okay,
I love her.
Now, in other news, I heard that they got some new underwear. Okay, and this new underwear.
Okay, I'll stop you right there. She's Megan Miglova. That's her handle. Megan Miglova on YouTube, on Instagram. Sorry, Megan Miglova. Miglova, like McDonald Miglova. That's her handle. You guys see what I'm saying? I love what she said. You talking about she hopes the old man gets what he deserves. He gets a judgment. Judgment for what? They're going to let that man go because he was standing his ground and protecting himself and defending himself. They're going to let him go. So you guys, let me know what you guys think. These are the things that we have to learn from, especially as parents. And if you have sons, because it's hard to find girls that go out and rob people with guns. And sometimes people forget that the person that you're going to go rob, most times people are not just going to let you come in there and cause harm to them. They're going to be waiting for you guys too, sometimes, most of the time, if they're home. So like she said, this talk should have been had before this son went out, and now he's gone. You know what I'm saying? So we should always talk to our kids. Every action has a reaction. Don't go there robbing people. Don't go there causing harm to people. Don't go there looking for trouble, because the way you're going to go cause harm, you're going to go cause trauma, you're going to go cause trouble, you're going to go rob, you're going to go do all these evil things. They're waiting for you too out there. So let me know what you guys think. I loved what she said, because those are the kind of things that she said. She took it right out of my mouth. I was like, I've got to show this. So if somebody watches this, talk to your kids, especially your sons. Talk to them, because you don't want to mourn you don't want to bury your child. Children are supposed to bury their parents, but hey, it's some wayward kids out there. Even some parents, no matter how much you talk, they have bad friends, they have bad influence, or they're the bad influence. But let's try to be as good parents as we can to say in the end, I did the best I could. I said the things that I could have said, but he or she just didn't listen. So let me know what you guys think about this video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and welcome to the Naomi Speaks Her Mind family. And let's try and reach 1,000 subscribers so we can start doing live, and so I can start involving everybody, and we can start going live. And sometimes I will do giveaways, like Christmas is coming. If we get to 1,000 before Christmas, I'll do a wonderful a day after Christmas giveaway. I like to give every now and then. Okay, so let's try and get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start coming online. I can bring some of you online live, and we can you guys can tell me topics, and I can tell you guys the topics, and we can all you guys can let me know what you think. When we can banter back and forth, good opinions respectfully. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about this video. Like and share. Okay, leave your comments and subscribe.